I'm my own worst critic. Hello, I'm the Gorehound, and as you can tell, I'm getting into the Halloween spirit, as you can see. And on this special occasion, let's take a look at a review that I'm personally unsatisfied with. I'm talking, of course, about the High School of the Dead review. Now you must be wondering, what the hell am I talking about? Well, I'm going to review the review. Simple as that. The reason I'm doing this is because one day when I was surfing around YouTube, I saw the following comment. High School of the Dead is the best zombie survival show ever. And when I saw this comment, I knew deep down I have failed myself and you, the viewers, as a critic, and for that, I am sorry. The only way I can seemingly make up for this travesty is to analyze what went wrong. Let me be the first to say that I don't like looking at my past work, so sit down, enjoy, and hate along the way. Let's take a look why my High School of the Dead review sucked the big one. Time to look at the facts. This was the second episode I released on this channel, and after tackling Bible Black episode 1, I felt I needed to tackle something new and current. Boy, was I late on that! This episode took the longest time I put together, being a record of 5 months. I was being swamped with work at the time, and the editing process took forever. It was only possible for me to edit on the weekends, and I barely got anything done on the weekdays. By the time it was all done, I was happy about the completion of the video, but for an entirely different reason. It felt like an endurance test. I was just having to get it done rather than being happy about the quality of the video, and as a result, the two videos are held less than 200 views combined at the time of recording this. If there was an aspect that took longer than actually filming this, it was actually writing it, believe it or not. The script was actually the first anime review I've written in high school, along with 6 others which I will be reworking to show off in the near future. Regardless, when I said I was impressed by it, I was only telling you half a truth. Truth is, I loved the show because it was a zombie anime. However, over time my tastes grew and the zombie novelty wore off for me, and I saw how truly, utterly shallow the show really was. As my taste grew, the script grew as well. What originally planned to be a 1-page review for the first episode when it first came out, became a 9-page behemoth of the entire series that I performed on camera. It doesn't stop there. On top of being 9 pages long, it went through at least 7 rewrites to get to its current state, and that didn't even help me cover up the constant mistakes and factual errors. Disregarding all the mistakes I've made and all of the setbacks, what really held this project back was ultimately me. I wrote something too big for me to handle for a second episode, and I honestly wasn't in the right mind frame when doing this project. With all the work I had to deal with at the time, I was hotwired to work non-stop and constantly. It is something I don't tend to do anymore. Right now I'm taking my time with things and making sure everything meets my expectations and a level of quality you'll see from now on. I also feel like my performance was really weak in this episode. I improvised a lot of the lines that made the script impossible to read from and not at all how I originally wrote it. This also came from a time when I tried to film this episode without a set or proper lighting, so let's just say it could have been worse. I've been tearing my video apart, and to be honest, I've learned a lot from this experience. It is because of this video that I decided to record, edit, and post the Higurashi Top 10 Moments video, and today it's my most popular video on my channel, and I got it all done in less than 24 hours. So every cloud has a silver lining, I suppose. Well, I guess all I get to say for the review. I mean, I wasn't happy with it, sure, but I ultimately learned. Each video is coming along nicely, and I feel that with each coming video, I'm getting better as a performer and as an editor. So, you can't say it's all for nothing. This is the Gorehound, signing... What the fuck? Oh. You're back. Right on schedule. What's going on? I'm you, from the future. Okay, you might want to explain what's behind you. Me. Whatever. Opponent. I know that, dickweed. I've been seeing that ever since the Dark Divorce review. I demand an explanation. Oh, I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise now, would I? What surprise? Explain yourself. Everything will make sense in due time. I just came by here just to give you a little hint, if you would. Okay, try me. Embrace the cuteness. What the flying motherfuck does that mean? Bye.